What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here. And today, we're actually going to be starting up the playoffs with the with the Sonics series, man. We've had a great season so far. We've been simming a lot of games, and now we're towards the end of the season. We got a pretty nice record. This is the actual roster right now, and we've had a great season from everyone. To be honest, we're letting points by Mitchell. Mitchell's been putting up really good numbers. So has LaMelo. And we're looking at, the third seed, which is really a big shocker. Like, we've been simming so much, and the team has been winning a lot of games. So we're going to see how we can finish up this season. We have nobody in the running for the MVP, but we got Mobley in contest for Rookie of the Year. And that's all that we really got. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy this series, make sure you go and like it up. And, of course, subscribe. Let's aim for 90+ likes. And tomorrow, I do plan on doing another type of video. And NBA videos and what ifs are definitely going to be coming back, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA. And let's start up the playoffs, because like I said, man, we're one of those young teams where we didn't expect much in the beginning, but we good. So Giannis walks away with the MVP, 32 points. He's doing his thing. We actually get Rookie of the Year with Evan Mobley. He takes it away from Cade Cunningham on the Storm. 16 points, 9 boards, 2.5 blocks, shooting 48% from the field. And about 28 from the 3, which is not bad. I mean, he was really good. James Wiseman is most improved player in Detroit. Okay, so good for him. And Frank Vogel of the Lakers, of course, wins Coach of the Year. Like I said, man, I think that we're going to be good. So the first team is Luka, Steph Curry, Giannis, LeBron, and Nikola Jokic. Now, maybe Donovan makes the team. We're going to have to go ahead and see if he makes the third team. But second team is Trae Young, Dame Dollar, AD, Kawhi, and Joel Embiid. Now, do we get D. Mitch on that third team, though? Can we make that happen? We don't, but LaMelo makes it, though. I mean, he was better all around, just 9 points. But it's LaMelo, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Zion, and James Wiseman. Okay, Melo was cooking. All defensive first team is Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, Anthony Davis, Giannis, and Rudy Gobert. Like I said, man, I expect us to make it to at least the second round. Second round for sure. And then I can see us getting bounced. The second team is DeJounte Murray, Oladipo, and all those guys. All rookie first team is Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Johnson, Terrence Clark. Now, we made that trade with the Hornets, man. And Jonathan Kuminga. So maybe we can end up with the pick. I think it's like top 3 protected. So I hope it's like the 5th pick. He scored a lot of points for them. The second team is Josh Christopher, Brian Antoine, Steven Enoch, BJ Boston, and Scotty Barnes. So, hey man, we got 2 guys on the rookie teams. Brandon Boston's underrated. I think he should have been on the first team. He just didn't put up a lot of stats because we were winning games. So that's not really his fault. But we're gonna see about that. Let's see who we got in the first round, though. Who we got in the first round? I mean, look at the lineup. First off, let's cut the lineup back a little bit. Some of these guys should not be playing. But in the first round, let's start. We're taking on the Utah Jazz. We busted them the last time that we played them. We busted them boys up. But, they got a nice little squad. It's supposed to be good defensively, but they got Kawhi. So this is a team that could low-key upset us. Now, the only problem is that I got to go and load up the jerseys just in case I want to hop into a game and the players aren't invisible. That's a glitch by 2K, by the way. It happens with all the expansion teams. So 2K, if you can, please fix it. But knowing you guys, you probably won't. Regardless, we blow these guys out in game number 1, 143 to 124. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I really thought that this team was gonna be good, but every time we play them, we just smack them. Like it's really easy. Like, I always expect a challenge or for us to lose, but we just pull up and we crush them. So we're at home again in game number 2. Now, can we get it cracking in the second? No. All right, we take an L right here. Mobley put up some really good numbers. So did LaMelo. He's been showing out. Kawhi had 43. Wow, okay. Okay, now we got to take that 2-1 lead. Come on, y'all. I think that we can beat this team. Like, even though they got the playoff experience with Kawhi, I think that our team is better overall. Like, we played them so many times, and we beaten them by so big of margins. And another big dub. Mitchell with a 40-piece himself. Great game from Mobley. Kawhi kind of struggled a little bit, but heading into game number 4, come on. We got to get a 3-1 lead. Come on, man. I'm not trying to go 7 games with these guys. Kawhi with 40 again. Come on, man. He should not be doing that. Okay, yeah, this is where... What? Bruh. Come on. I mean, this isn't really... I guess it's an upset because they had a higher overall, but... I mean, I guess they got a 2-time Finals MVP, but... I really don't want to be going out like this. Like, I really don't want to. Let's see what we can get going, though. Game 7. Game 7. Come on, y'all. Show me something. Why couldn't we just do this before? 35-point victory in the same game by LaMelo. And they go on to round number 2. And in round number 2, we're actually going to be taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Now, they got Luka, but Luka out the game. Luka's out. Let's go. Luka's injured. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He got a broken right leg. Let's get it. So now all we got to worry about is Kristaps, and I think that we can shut Buddy down. Like, Kristaps, he's not the same as he was before. But let's see what we can do about them. That's what I'm talking about, man. Luka getting injured was such a dub for us. It was such a dub. We crushed them in game number 1, 28-point victory, or like a 30-point victory. Game number 2, we win by 1. LaMelo with 30. Mitchell, where you at? 14? I kind of want more. We're up 2-0. Can we actually make the conference finals thanks to Luka getting hurt? Okay, maybe. Oh, hold on. All right, yeah, they get a nice little dub right there. Okay. But now there's hope. Like, now there's actually hope. They only dropped 12. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're up 3-1. And now it's looking very promising that we can make the conference finals when I expected this team to be like the 8th or the 7th seed. Now, we'd have to play like the Lakers or something, which the Lakers are like a good contending team, but like we're way ahead of schedule because this team is still like super duper young. But we're up by 1. I kind of want to seal the deal, so let's hop in the game. And they made us invisible. This game is literally broken. But it's all good. I know how to play invisible, so I'm not really going to worry about it. Pass it up to LaMelo on the easy drive. Give me that. Cash money as my, controller's dying. But if we can just keep this up, I think that we're going to be all right. I mean, I think that, like, the fact that we're going to be in the conference championship, and this is the 2nd season or the 3rd season of this franchise existing. Like, yeah, this is the 2nd season of this franchise existing, and we're going to be in the conference finals. Can we win the championship, though? That's a question. Because we got more depth than the Lakers. That's what I think. Clamp up, y'all. Hopefully somebody's there. Good block. I'm low-key just playing blind and just hoping that the CPU is somehow... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Good block. All we're hoping on is that the CPU is somehow there on defense. And then on offense... It's really just drive. It's really just drive. It's really just drive. He got dunked on. They blocked us the first time. This time we throw it down on them. But yeah, it's really just driving. Like, I can't do anything else. Because if I take a jump shot, I'm not sure if it's going to show the little shot meter. And normally I time it off of their movement. So I wouldn't even be able to do that either. Right now we do got, we got a nice little 3-point lead. All we got to do is just keep that up and we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Come on. This thing takes forever. But LaMelo's playing amazing. Come on, y'all. Just hang. Okay, don't give him that shot. Oh, he missed. Let's go. That's game. Why foul me? I'm making it. Why? All you're doing here is wasting time, Brunson. That's money. That's straight money. Give me that. I honestly thought I missed that, but we do go ahead and we are able to beat. Oh, he must have made that. That would have been nice. But we are able to actually, you know, beat the Dallas Mavericks. That's what I like, man. Like, this is a very solid team. Like, I'm not going to try to hold them or anything. It's a pretty solid team. Kristaps, 19. They're led in points by DeLon Wright. How did Denny not play? But yeah, man, like Luka getting hurt, that was a dub for us. That was a straight dub. LaMelo with 33, 12, and 7. Everyone played good. Mitch played good. He had 33 points. Okay. Not bad at all. And we're in the conference versus the Lakers. What? The Virginia Storm are there as well. So two expansion teams in their second seasons are in the conference championship. They're playing the Bucks. They got PG on their team now, so I guess that makes some more sense. We had a Donovan. But Donovan, he didn't really got that experience either. But let's see, man. Maybe we can upset the Lakers too. We beat the Lakers. LeBron had 45. Like, yo, this team is blazing past all of my expectations. We actually won a game. And we might be able to beat them. Like, right now the series is at 1-1. Come on, y'all. I did peek that the Storm won their third game. What if we get to play them? Oh, never mind. What if we get to play them in the championship? Both of us is our second season. We both make the NBA Finals, and you best believe if I make the finals, we're gonna win this thing next season for sure. The goal is this season, but like we're being so competitive, and like it's really like interesting because I just did not really expect us to be this competitive. But let's tie up the series, man. We gotta win all the games at home. Yo, I mean, like I can't really be mad that we're taking L's now. They're up 3-1 on the Milwaukee Bucks. Like I can't really be mad because we're not even really supposed to be here. But I do want us to win it, of course. Come on. Let's go. 30 piece from D Mitch, triple double from LaMelo, 12, 10, and 11. Come on, you guys. 3-2. The Storm are in the NBA Finals. Now we got to make it. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Force the game 7. We're able to force a game 7 against the Los Angeles Lakers with LeBron and all. We would get to play the Storm, man. What happened? Like, I really want to know what happened. Aaron Holiday was going off. Wow. I still don't get how the Storm won. Like, to me, it's just it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I know that they got a solid all-around team, kind of like us. They got a bunch of young players who can actually like hoop, and they added in PG. But come on, man. But we are gonna try to take on the Lakers, and I'll make sure that I actually go through the game because if we get close, I want at least the opportunity to win this series. So let's see what we can do, and I don't want my players to be invisible because that is super annoying. All right, let's get into it. Let's get straight into it. All right. You guys already know Simcast. Come on, you guys. I need a close game. I need us to win this game, actually. All right, we got the lead. Hold on to the lead. We could be playing them. We would crush them in a 7-game series. Come on. Don't. Oh, my. They're pulling away. Oh, I thought we had the steal. Oh, my goodness. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be mad because, like, we really aren't supposed to be here. But, like, that's the only reason why, we really aren't supposed to be here. But the fact that we're here. Oh, good finish by Melo. Like, the fact that we're here, like, I want to win. Like, I get that we're not supposed to be here, but the fact that we are here, it's like, why lose? We might as well try our absolute hardest. But I get that they got Braun and AD, but good miss. Come on. Maybe we can bring this back. Maybe. It really depends on what Melo can do. He's out of a bunch of energy. Oh my goodness, come on. Cause I'm sending me a screen. Are you not gonna roll? I mean, he literally didn't roll. He didn't do anything. He just stood there, man. Bobo be pissing me off. Like, he honestly did absolutely nothing. All right, 10-point game though. Come on. Bruh, we can't stop that. He did miss the shot, but like, we really can't stop that. We're gonna try to go through Melo. Oh my, yikes. Yikes. But in the end, I mean, we did take a major L to the Los Angeles Lakers. And like I said, I'm not really going to trip over it because they were supposed to actually be here. Like, this team, they've been a contending team. And like I said, I only expect this to be like the 6th, 7th, or the 8th seed. We ended up being the 3 seed and making it all the way here. We may have lost right now, but I do believe that next season, like, the championship's going to be ours. Like, hopefully we get that Hornets pick. We turn that into Imani Bates. I really want to do that. And the next episode will be the entire offseason, the draft, and free agency. The goal is to turn that into Imani Bates. That's what I want. I want to turn it into Imani Bates, or if we can't get him, some kind of all-star. Like, that's what we need. Everything else we're really good at. We got a really good bench. I plan on bringing all those guys back. I don't think anyone's contract that really matters. I don't think any of it is really expired. We got so much depth on this team, and they're all young, and they're all under contract. So we got some money to spend. It just depends who's actually out there in free agency. I'm not going to overpay anyone. That's another thing. I'm not overpaying anyone. I'm down to make a trade for somebody, but I'm not going to overpay anyone. So the Lakers and the Storm take off. The Lakers should win this with ease. I mean, the Storm got depth like us, but the Lakers got the two best players in the entire series. What? In their second season of existence, the Virginia Storm won a championship. Paul George is Finals MVP. The Lakers losing. What? What was Paul George doing? Like, got him Finals MVP. I really want to know. 23 points. That's not a Finals MVP to me, man. Low key, Aaron Holiday played better. What was he doing? 11. What was he doing to get this Finals MVP? He must have hit like the clutch shot or something to win the game. I don't know. Now I'm jealous of the Virginia Storm because they started off the same year as us and they got a championship now. I mean, look at their squad. It's nothing special. PG Cade, Nico, man. And the thing is, I helped them by switching Cade's position. And they just won off that nonsense. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this season. We'll come back for another season. Like I said, I think next season, the championship got to be ours. Now, we will be showing a lot less games. But wow, PG dipped on the Clippers. Kawhi went to the Jazz. He went to an expansion team, and he wins the championship. That's crazy. But our final roster was Donovan Mitchell, LaMelo Ball, Evan Mobley. We had Robert Williams on the team as well. Bull. Trey Jones was great for us. Brandon Boston Jr., JaMychal Green, Cam Johnson. I want to bring him back. Jordan Poole, Taylor Horton Walker, Jay Vando, Khalil Whitney. This team is really solid, man. We're gonna see if we can compete next season. We should. It has to be ours. But other than that, see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.